Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping that one for later. Hello, welcome back to This Goth Can Cook. I'm your host, Sir William Wells, and you didn't see that. Today, we're going to discuss the lychee. This small fruit hails from China, and it's plucked during the summer seasonal months from its tall evergreen tree and has become quite popular here in the West over the past few decades. And today, on This Goth Can Cook, we're going to be making these lychees into gross, disgusting, bloated, decomposing eyeballs as a sugary treat. Using only two, that's right, count them, only two other simple ingredients. Now, before we get to the gross, disgusting eyeball lychee recipe, I must take the time to point out that canned lychee loses a significant amount of its perfume flavor during the canning process, compared to its fresher counterpart. However, canned lychees are going to save you so much time during prep work because their husks and their seeds have already been removed. Something that's going to save you an extraordinary amount of time in the long run. I would definitely opt for getting canned lychees every time. You're really not losing all that much in the process. This is just a very simple sweet snack. The next ingredient we're going to use is Melba sauce. Melba sauce is made from raspberries and a ton of sugar. This is where the sweetness comes in. Now, if you can't find Melba sauce in your neck of the woods, that's fine. Just get some seedless strawberry jam. It's a bit thicker, but it works just as well. Interestingly enough, Melba sauce is the key ingredient in a dessert I serve here at my restaurant called Peach Melba. Simple recipe, 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream, half of a peach in heavy syrup, Melba sauce, whipped cream, and sprinkled with sliced almonds. Peach Melba. But here, we're gonna use this sugary sweetness as our gooey blood. Oh my God, that's so sweet. I'm not used to the sugar. Woo! I hope you all like sugar. Ooh. For the final ingredient, good old blueberries. These are Goth's Kitchen's best friend, as you'll see in later episodes. Let's get cooking. Well, not really cooking, because there's no cooking involved. I gotta rethink that. Okay, so here's the setup. You have your lychee right here, your Melba sauce right here, and your blueberries right here. Pretty simple. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to take a lychee, like so. You're going to take some Melba sauce in your finger and just jam it in there. Get it all dirty and just gross and bleh, as gross as you can. Then you're going to take a nice fat blueberry, stuff it right in the hole. Pretty simple, right? Looking pretty gross so far. Then you're going to take a toothpick and secure the entire thing. And that's it. There is your lychee gross eyeball. But I like to step it up a notch. At the restaurant, I use these black sword toothpicks for my cocktail garnish. Let's see how this works. Once again, your lychee. Dip the finger, get it all gross and in there and around. Big fat blueberry. This black sword, and there you go. And that, to me, is a little bit more impressive. Let's make more. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's good here is that neatness does not, I repeat, does not count in this process. The messier, the better. It's supposed to be gross, but they are delicious. If you find yourself that you have a lychee that the blueberry is a little bit too small, you could always put in 2 blueberries. Just make sure that you secure them really well with your toothpicks. And there you go, a plate full of gross, disgusting lychee eyeballs. But you know what? Now that I think about it, using these cocktail skewers for the lychee eyeballs makes me think that this would be a great garnish for a bloodbath cocktail. Let's try it out. Meet me at the bar, will you? Okay, so the one thing that you must realize about the Bloodbath cocktail is that it's the official goth cocktail in the goth community. But the problem is that many bartenders or recipes across the internet get it completely wrong. Thus, it ends up being a sour mush. I am going to teach you how to make a proper bloodbath cocktail. So pay attention. First, a shaker glass. As such, you're going to take a good heap of ice. Very important. Next, you are going to use the cheapest, crappiest wine you can find. Do not, I repeat, do not use good wine because, as I will demonstrate, the latter ingredients will cancel out this wine's taste. Very important. The crappiest wine you can find. Okay? The cheap stuff. You are going to measure out 3 fingers. I'll keep it simple that way. Next, you are going to use Chambord. Do not use anything other than Chambord. This is raspberry liqueur. It's pretty much designed for a bloodbath. You are going to measure in two fingers. As such, a little bit more. This is where the sweetness comes in. Remember, just like the Melba sauce before, this is our source of sweetness. Next, now this is very important, cranberry juice. Please be aware that this stuff is more tart than it is sweet. And if you put too much of cranberry juice into a bloodbath, you will ruin it. I've seen many recipes that call for 1/3 wine, 1/3 Chambord, and 1/3 cranberry juice. Wrong. This is horrible. You need just a splash of cranberry juice. This goes a long way. This is very tart. Next, you take your shaker top, and then you shake it up. Just like that. There's plenty to go around. And then we strain. There's some left over. Good, more for you. And there you have it. Your classic, to the point bloodbath. Not too tart, not too sweet. And finally, we'll take one of our lychee eyeballs. Place it right there. Beautiful. Perfect. Voila. Boop. A perfect bloodbath with a disgusting eyeball in it. So there you have it. A lychee eyeball garnish in a bloodbath cocktail. Cheers to you. I hope that you'll try out this recipe. Let me know if you do. Let me know how it turns out in the comments below. And I hope that you'll join me next time where we'll explore some more recipes together. Stay gothy, my friends. All right. I think they're finally all gone. Back to my reading. Ooh, how's that even possible? That's just wrong.